Hey guys, Jacqueline Fernandez here at the Alert Center. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Today we are talking about an amazing, wonderful experience for you and your loved ones to check out completely free of charge. It is this Saturday. It is being hosted by the Kim Foundation. It's a self-care fair. It is this weekend, as I mentioned. Here to tell us a little bit more about it and some of the things that they're offering. Just a great opportunity for us to all just kind of take a breath, right? So here, without further ado, is Natalie with the Kim Foundation joining us here at the Alert Center. Natalie, we're also high-strung, clearly, right? I mean, it's time to just take a breather.
Yeah, definitely. I just did some breathing right before we hopped on here, just to
Oh, good.
let it all out.
Go, go, go these days with everything we do, right? So this is a great opportunity for the community to come down to the Riverfront Saturday, kind of check things out, and you have several different options for people to just find out more about what mental health options are available for them in our community. Can you kind of list them off for us?
Yeah, so we're really excited. I mean, this is a part of May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and a lot of our work here at the Kim Foundation has to do with stigma reduction around mental health. So the more that we can engage with the community and say, everyone has mental health, everyone needs to be taking care of it, and there's a lot of folks around ready to help you. We'll be there with the Girl Scouts doing some bracelet making, the Westside High School Hope Squad. We'll have some yoga. Joy Brings Light will have a sound bath experience in the middle of it. If you've never done something like that, talk about take a deep breath, slow down and pause kind of thing. And that's just a few of the things. So we would really love for you to come down and join us Saturday.
Yeah, that sounds great. And you mentioned the, sort of stigma around mental health. I think from my studies anyway, it's been interesting to kind of see how one of the good things that came out of COVID, I think, in my opinion anyway, I'll say that, is that, we started becoming more aware of our own mental health needs, right? I mean, just the importance around other people and being able to sort of take care of each other, our friends, our family, and the importance of touch, the importance of those hugs and things like that. So now that thankfully that time has passed and we are moving forward, this is a great opportunity to, maybe check out a free yoga session, like you said, or the sound bath is really very cool. Can you kind of describe to our viewers right now what that experience is like? I mean, I don't know if you can mimic those sounds, but just kind of give us a better idea.
Let's just say there's a reason I'm not the one doing the sound bath.
Fair.
But
Yeah.
it is this idea that we have so much noise around us all the time, right? And so how do we pause? How does our atmosphere allow us to take those deep breaths and slow down and have a moment to really take stock of where we are? When was the last time you allowed your mind to be fully quiet? It's challenging. And so having a sound healer, a sound practitioner that is talented and trained, Andrea Joy Pearson, she's an amazing sound healer and very excited to bring this to the community. It really is kind of a one-of-a-kind experience. So come down, check it out, and if you come, I will imitate it for you. Maybe that's the thing.
I love that. Okay, so you heard it here first at the First Alert 6 Alert Center. Okay. Natalie, I'm going to come and I want to hear that sound from you. That's going to be pretty funny.
Just for you.
I love it. Okay, so for those in the community who may not know, tell us about the Kim Foundation. What is it you guys do?
Yeah, so the Kim Foundation, we work in mental health awareness and suicide prevention. And so we are out in the community often doing presentations, trainings, and really trying to help folks understand the current mental health crisis, what you can do to address it, how you can keep yourself healthy, how you can help others. And then we also have this post-vention side. If someone has experienced the death of someone they care about by suicide, they can create a community of other people who have that shared experience as well with our metro area loss team. So that is a lot of what we do. Yeah, I see you have 988 up there, and it's a great resource if you are in crisis, if you're talking to someone in crisis. How can we get them some help and some support so that we have brighter tomorrows, more tomorrows for everyone that we know?
That's really wonderful. And then, Natalie, tell us, whose idea was it to have this self-care fair here in Omaha at the Riverfront for the people in Metro?
Yeah, honestly, the team here at the Kim Foundation, we have these big pushes in September during Suicide Prevention Month, but we said if you back up suicide prevention, it is really about mental health and caring for yourself in general. And so we wanted something for Mental Health Awareness Month, but then especially something that is free and inclusive to the entire community, that you could walk up and you could take 5 minutes, you could take an hour. It doesn't matter who you are, what you're coming in with. There's no cost, no barriers. We would just love to see you and put a smile on your face that day.
That is awesome. Okay, so I'm at the riverfrontomaha.com, the Riverfront's website, and this is where you can go to kind of get more information on this weekend's event. I do have it popped up here for you in the events, the Self-Care Fair with the Kim Foundation. So here are the event details. So this starts May 3rd. I can't believe it's May already, my goodness. The event start time is 10 in the morning and it runs until 1 o'clock. So you got to kind of get out there, and thankfully the weather is looking lovely for this event. So you guys, I think, really kind of lucked out there. You never know with spring, right?
Yeah, I'm really good at fingers crossed, keeping that weather going.
So are we. After these past couple of weeks, it's just been kind of nuts out there. So yeah, crazy times for sure. Anything else that you want to add about the fair, or anything that you're hoping people get out of this?
Yeah, well, just if you're looking for us, because I know the park is big, we'll actually be right down by the skate ribbon. And we did have, because we like smiles, we're going to have one of those big air dancers that's dancing around. So I will imitate that for you.
Oh, I love it.
So look for that and you'll be able to find us. But then also what we hope people get out of it is just taking a moment to take stock of your own mental health, and hopefully finding one new thing you can incorporate daily, weekly, whatever it is, to like value yourself, value your mental capacity, your mental health, and take a breath.
Gosh, that's great. I just got like goosebumps on my arms. I was like, oh, that feels so good. Just hearing you say that, I love it. Okay, well, great, Natalie. Thank you so much. We hope to see you out there this Saturday. And yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day.
You too, Jacqueline. Thank you.
All right, thank you. See you later. All right, so if you're just joining us at the Alert Center, we were just chatting with the Kim Foundation, discussing the self-care fair at the Riverfront this weekend. There's going to be sound healing, pet therapy, well-being activities, mental health resources. So with inflation, going up, with all those price tags, everyone pinching pennies, this event is free. So this is your chance as a community member to really go out there and kind of just learn more about what mental health resources we have available to us and check them out for free this weekend. So a good thing to do there. And an even better thing is that the weekend weather is going to be lovely, but it is still Thursday. So we're going to backtrack a bit as we take a live look outside at our Blackstone camera and kind of talk a little bit about the weather, what we can expect today and into the weekend. So according to Senior Chief Meteorologist Rusty Lord, the Thursday forecast update today is looking like a 60% chance of showers. That was in the morning hours, so hopefully, did you experience them? I didn't really feel anything this morning, but the metro with its microclimates, who knows, right? And then Rusty is anticipating more spotty showers after 2 p.m., so a couple hours from now. The high is 67 tonight, a 30% chance of spotty showers, the low of 47. Then as we get into Friday, let's see what shot I want to show you. Children's Nebraska looks good at Dodge. 60% chance of morning and afternoon showers as we take a live look from our Children's Nebraska cam here. Traffic flowing smoothly over the Casey's there. Yes, so high of 60 Friday. Gosh, I'm jumping ahead on everybody. And then let's go to 144th and Dodge. Saturday, mostly sunny, a high of 67. Oh my gosh, what a great weekend ahead. And then another look at Dodge for you at 90th and Dodge. Sunday, mostly sunny, a high of 72. Still looking pretty gray out there this Thursday though. But of course, we will keep you updated as those temperatures shift, as they tend to do so. For the latest and greatest, you can always head to our website. That's firstalert6.com. These are all the top stories that we're working on for today. I just refreshed the grid for you, getting rid of some of these ads. And we do have a breaking news banner up here. And these are all our latest news stories that our digital team is working on for you, including our top headlines. So I will leave that as a web extra. In the meantime, just want to say thank you so much for joining us at the Alert Center. We'll see you for our broadcast at 3 o'clock with our Dave Zavolinsky. Until then, have a wonderful day.